Aw, shucks. Here we go again, guys. Hey, guys, welcome to the Dawn 16. I am your host, Javon. Today, we're off a brand new benchmark. Today, we're discussing Resident Evil 4 Remake for the PC. Today, I'm running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the NVIDIA GTX 1070 8GB VRAM graphics card. We're running with 32GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and I am playing at 1080p on the balanced preset. It's actually quite a nice preset. We're not using FSR at this point in time, but we will in a second. I'm just going to go through the options here and we will adjust on the fly. But with the balance preset, I'd say it's pretty solid. I do recommend changing it a bit. As you can see, we aren't necessarily keeping 60 frames per second on the GTX 1070. Let me turn off VSync as well because I do have that on. Frame rate cap as well. And yeah, so the balance preset naturally can't do 1080p as you can see here. So we're gonna need to do a little bit of some extra, just a little extra dips changes to get this working properly. That's not going to be an issue. I would normally say right off the bat, we're gonna set up FSR2 to quality. Makes it look way better. What did I say? Make it look way better. Makes it run way better without much of a visual degradation. And here, it's gonna be extremely playable. We're gonna play most of the game like this because I think this is actually the solid way to play this game. Obviously, I normally bump up settings a lot more. I play games much higher than balance, I'll tell you that much. But for the sake of the video, I just want to show that the GTX 1070 can run Resident Evil 4 Remake. I never got around to testing it before, so I'm just doing it now. So here we are. And you're gonna get over 60 frames per second at all times. I normally play at like 1440p with a bunch of different settings and FSR set of quality to get 60 at all times. Pretty awesome. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. This is nice stuff. This is great stuff. I'm also using a different mic, so if the audio quality is crappy, I apologize. It's new tests for me all around. Haven't been testing as much lately, so we just needed to get this out and see what's happening. We're using over 11 gigabytes of RAM right now, which is something. It's definitely something. Only 4.2 gigabytes of RAM, which means I could have increased my textures more. But we're gonna skip the cutscene just because I want to get into the village fight and see what I can do there. Well, that ain't looking good for him. It's Jover. Anyway, we're gonna move down here real quick. The CPU is also handling itself quite well here. For a 4-core 8-thread CPU, Resident Evil 4 is not an issue. I'm getting over like 100 frames in certain instances. The GPU is completely pegged it, but in certain instances it does dip a bit, which is unfortunate, but hey. Not a lot of instances. Hey, I shot an extra bullet. Damn it. So this is going to be a smooth experience, like I said before. It's probably not going to dip from 60 at any point during this game. Like, it can really get up there, and there are some intense scenes. I don't think it's going to drop below 60, even in the forest, the maze area later in the castle. I don't think it does. But let's see though, I could be wrong. Let's get to the village area and see if that's going to be more demanding than I would care to let on. We're not going to change the settings again because obviously, like I said, it's fine. The settings aren't necessarily easy to change. It doesn't have like a preset that you can change except for in the menu side of the game, which is unfortunate. Otherwise, I probably would have shown you from low to high. But from here, I just say let's start with the best settings and just go with that. We got a lot of videos to crank out today, man. It's gonna be nuts. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to do. Resident Evil 4 runs fine. On the 1650, maybe not so much. But that's what I can't wait to test out. Oh wow, you dodged that. You normally don't. You didn't dodge that though. Always wary of that bear trap. I'm just gonna run past this guy, then turn around. Because that's the trick with this guy. Always. I don't waste time with him just at the corner, just trying to sneak up on me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna just, I'll just run past. And then when you turn, and I turn around, I have the upper hand. Okay, so we're gonna go into the village area now, and let's see how we handle this area. Where stuff gets really, hectic, even for the CPU. Oh, we are registered. Nice. Hi, I'm here, guys. Oh, that didn't stun everybody. I need to move. I was kind of hoping that would stun everybody. It didn't. Yep, still holding over 60 frames. Balance preset is quite nice if FSR set to quality. On FSR 2. This is a very smooth experience. My monitor's refresh rate is like 100. Just a little bit more. Maybe set it to balance. I wouldn't do this, but balance you probably would get 100 frames for the most part. But then I have to watch the CPU as well, so we don't like to go down too low. Ooh, need that. But yeah, this is why I didn't want to change the settings much. As you can see, it's gonna be pretty solid. It's a solid performance all times basically. I'm gonna need you not to do that real quick. And I do see we going into the low 60s, but I mean, it's gonna be solid all the same. Don't you dare come over here. Yay! Ow! What the heck? How'd you get it here so fast? Uh-oh, time for me to go. That's time for me to go. So we're using over 12 gigabytes of RAM right now, which is kind of crazy, really. Look at her trying to rush me with that damn thing. Like, she gonna get here. Lady, you crazy. Oh, guess what? I'm going right back upstairs again until that guy dies. Oh wow, they're gonna loop me. Nice try, guys. Ow, no! Hey, this is as low as we're getting. We're at 61 frames. 60 frames. Oh, we dropped below 60. But you see what I mean? This is what I mean by hectic. I didn't actually mean to do that. On. I'm actually playing this a lot different than how I normally play this. If you're wondering, I don't normally play this like this level like this. I play way differently. But to make it more entertaining, obviously, I need to show you guys that. There you go. From a more entertaining standpoint. Oh, that's it. Nice. But there you are. You see that. Maintain it for the whole video. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more games like this tested.